Hey everybody, Dr. Pancakeface here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to stealth the Mallcrasher map. Now, this is not a map that you're normally supposed to be able to stealth. There isn't actually a stealth option on it. You don't get any stealth bonus for it, but if you do it right, take people out in the right places in the right order, you can actually get, finish this map without alerting anybody. It's pretty fun when you actually pull it off. Now, for the assets, we don't need any of that because Dr. Bag, Ammo Bag, none of those spawn anywhere where we're going to be using them. The gas cans, we're not setting anything on fire, so we don't have to worry about that either. Now, for the loadout, I've got my normal stealth build. I have two silenced weapons, so I got a Raven shotgun with a silencer on it, Shimano 88 pistol with a silencer on it, and then for the equipment, I'm bringing the body bag case because I am going to need quite a few body bags for this one. So, how about we jump on in and take a look. Okay, so, just like normal, we start out here in the street. We want to avoid getting close to anybody. But pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to walk right in and head up to the wine store. Because upstairs is what we're going to worry about. Downstairs, not even going to worry about it. We want to worry about upstairs. And we want to tie this person up, shoot all this wine. Then, we're going to head over here and worry about the jewelry store. And once that's done, we'll worry about taking out these guards. There's a couple of guards that walk up here. We'll take them out and we'll tie up any civilians that we can. So, first off, how about we go on ahead and take care of this wine store? Oh, wait. Guards walking by. You definitely want to make sure that the guards aren't anywhere in your sight here. Because if you can see, you have a very small area of visibility that can actually see into this wine store. That's why it's a good place to start off. Plus, you can usually get about 25 grand worth of damage just off of the wine. But yeah, these cops, I have had them spot me from the other side, all the way over there. See where that guard is right there? I've had him spot civilians that were tied up from all the way over there. So you're going to want to make sure that there's no one anywhere in his range of sight. So usually what I do is I try and keep everybody back here. Body bags, tied up civilians, all of them back here. Okay, so it looks like he's moving. Let's go on ahead and get this taken care of. Okay, so we've got her tied up. We've got all of the wine shot, and that is over $20,000 worth of damage done. I think we have another guy coming in here. Yes. Let's go on ahead and get him tied up. Or he'll walk away. Oh, shit. See that guard over there? Okay. I'm gonna have to take him out. That is one thing about stealthing this map, is that sometimes casualties are necessary. Okay, so this is a good spot to take out these guards. To tie them up. Or not tie them up. Kill them. Bag them. In these corners here. Because you've got a nice little area where people can't really see. Ooh. What? You don't see anything? You don't see anything? Back her up. And... whoo! That was a close one. Man. So, but yeah, as you can see... that corner there is a pretty decent spot to kill and bag up the guard without running the risk of getting spotted. Man, yeah, I am starting to thin out the herd here a little bit. Got a couple of bodies back here. Got somebody tied up. And I've got one or two guards that are left that are patrolling around. So now let's move over to the jewelry store. Now, one thing to keep in mind is glass. Right here on these handrails will actually block line of sight for the people downstairs. That's one of the reasons why you're able to do this. It's because that glass will actually block their line of sight. But this normal glass here doesn't. So let's take care of this guy. Normally I'd want to tie him up. I do like to try and get through this without you know, getting as little civilian casualties as possible. But trying to move someone who's tied up, damn near impossible in the beginning of this. Plus, let me show you something real quick. underneath the desk here. You see those little gaps? People will see through those gaps. They'll see him tied up, and it'll alert the guards, it'll alert civilians. So just to make things, you know, much easier, just going ahead and take him out, back him up, and take him back here. Okay, so there is the second guard, and that takes care of the 2 guards that are patrolling upstairs. So guards are taken care of. Now we can start taking care of the civilians. We can get the civilians down, tie them up, shoot any that we want to shoot, and then we can start doing some damage and looting some stuff. So when you deal damage, or not deal damage, when you break stuff, when you vandalize stuff, make sure there are certain things that you do want to destroy, and there are certain things that you don't want to destroy. Where are you going? You're going in there? Awesome. You're at 20,000. Keep on going. Come on, get down. So, the things... Ooh, that was a close one. So, the things that you do, or that you do not want to destroy. Let me go over those right after I move this guy. Come on. Follow me. There we go. Perfect. Just to make sure. I don't even know if this is going to be necessary, but we'll just do it anyways. Get him away from the top of that escalator to make sure nobody can see him. Okay, so these railings right here, don't hit that. These windows, any of this glass, do not bust that glass or those windows, especially not those windows up there, because 2 reasons. 1, the sound is going to tip people off, because the sound of the glass busting will alert people. Plus, if for some reason you don't alert anybody with it and they come by and see the window busted out, that's going to alert them. So either hearing it or seeing it will alert people. So just avoid the glass. Let's see. Oh, also, like those cases, don't bust those cases out until you've gotten the guards taken care of and the civilians taken care of, because I'm pretty sure that those cases being busted out will alert them. Now, what you do want to do, any damage that you want to do, just do it to the items in here. It doesn't look like I can do it to any of these. But there are items in the stores that you can bust up. Get down. Come on. Down on the ground. Let's see what we got. Anything that we can... Nope, doesn't look like I can do anything to the clothing. Now, I know that once I get into the repair store, that's going to be full of stuff that I can bust up. I don't want to alert the person right next to the railing, just to be on the safe side. Make sure to get the people, there we go, in there. Now, the purses I know we can mess up. Those, if they're crumpled like that, they're messed up. If they're nice and straight, they're not messed up. Boom. Boom. Look at that. That's all damage that I'm doing. So those are things that you can mess up. Ooh, no. Oh, shit. So, sorry. But, you're getting taken out. There we go. Ooh, we can go ahead and put a drill on this. Make sure you have stealth drills if you're doing that. What else? Okay. So let's see. Now we move into the repair store. I don't have any more zip ties, so you guys are getting taken out. Everything in here you can mess up. Might be simpler just to do that. Or if you have a shotgun, maybe take a couple of them out with each shot. And then, do we have any more civilians? Now the signs, oh, these, don't hit these, because these are made of glass. The sound will alert people. Plus, the sight will also alert people. So avoid the light fixtures as well. If you want to, you can take out the signs, because I'm pretty sure that won't alert anybody. But just to be on the safe side, I would just stick to pretty much the repair store, the pocketbook store, the wine store, and the jewelry store. That will make sure that you'll be able to get the right amount of stuff destroyed, because you can get it with those stores. You can get the 50,000 taken care of with those stores, and you don't run the risk of alerting anybody with sight or sound. So we've got everyone taken care of up here. I'll get into the safes, going ahead and do the necessary damage. Get the loot bags from the jewelry, because there are jewelry bags that I can get over there. And then we will get picked up by the helicopter. Oh, and one more thing that you can destroy that I almost forgot. These computers here on the desk. You can destroy this stuff. Whoops. That was a close one. But yeah, you can destroy the computers on the desks. Hell yeah, there we go. I have got 3 bags of jewelry plus a bag of money from one of the safes. And I got through everything by destroying everything in the wine store. Everything in the pear store, everything in the Miss Wee handbag store, everything in the jewelry store. I also looted everything in the jewelry store, and I destroyed a couple of the cash registers, and that was able to get me the 50,000. I didn't have to bust any windows, didn't have to shoot any signs, didn't have to shoot any light fixtures, none of that. Now I'm just waiting on the helicopter to get here. And there we go, there's the chopper. Don't worry about the lights getting spotted by people, or the windows getting spotted by people by the helicopter. That doesn't actually alert anybody. But yeah, and also don't worry about getting spotted by anyone down there, because once again, this glass, for some reason, blocks their line of sight. So you just get the bags in there, climb on in, and there we go. And there we have it. That is Mallcrasher stealthed on 1 down. Yeah, all you got to do, go into the wine store, take out everything in there. You just got civilians to worry about. You got 2 guards that are patrolling upstairs. Take out those 2 guards, tie up / kill the civilians, and then bust up the wine store, bust up the jewelry store, bust up the Apple store, and bust up the Miss Wee store, and you'll be good to go. Maybe a couple of cash registers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go on ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. And the cameras. How about we go ahead and do ourselves this hell. Okay, you guys. Whoops. That was a civilian. That's tons of people. Fire off some loud shots. Cover the whole map. Log boot. Take him out. Camera.